Welcome back to the channel where we explore, learn, and theorize about the Marvel Universe. Today I'll be talking about more projects connecting to the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Loki being the most anticipated show by miles, and Mordo filming a scenes for Doctor Strange 2. If you're new to the channel, or even if you've been watching for a while, make sure you subscribe because more than 96% of you guys aren't subscribed. And if you think you're subbed, double check because apparently there's a glitch where people are getting unsubscribed from certain channels. And remember that a subscription is free for you, but it really helps the channel a lot. And you can always unsub later if you want. Now let's get started. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier head writer teased that there are at least 3 Marvel projects that tie directly into the new series. And we already know that Black Widow was supposed to tie into the show in some way, which means that including Black Widow, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier will still tie into 2 more projects, possibly something like Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and even the rumored Wolverine prequel show. Not to mention that in that same interview, Kevin Feige stated that there's a setting in particular that people have already glimpsed in some of the trailers that's a setting from the Marvel comics that wasn't previously available to us, but it's more of an Easter egg in and of itself. And this is obviously Madripoor, which has huge connections to Wolverine. And while it may currently only be an Easter egg, they could use it to set up the mutant in the future or on his own show. Moving on, new data from TV Time suggests that the Loki show is set to become the most anticipated MCU series yet. This graph shows how many people added these shows to their watch list before release. The Mandalorian was at about 25 to 30,000 before release, and by the last episode shot up to over 200,000. WandaVision started at about 80,000 before release, and by the finale shot up to more than 400,000. 1 week before its release, interest in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier is already at more than 100,000, which is more than 38% of what WandaVision's was at the same time. But what's crazy is the hype for Loki. 3 months before its release date, it's already at 100,000, putting interest for the show at more than 67% higher than the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Next, in some rather comedic but unfortunate news, Jac Shaeffer, the creator of WandaVision, stated during an interview with Mashable that there was never any conscious intention on her part to create any Mephisto red herrings, because she didn't know who Mephisto was until she started doing press and people started asking her about him. So it turns out that our Mephisto theories never even had a chance to be right. And lastly, Chiwetel Ejiofor is currently in London filming a scenes as Mordo for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. But let me know what you guys think about all this. What other shows or movies would you like to see the Falcon and the Winter Soldier connect to? And how excited are you for Loki? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you'll never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.